Hey guys, it's me, Nasir, your favorite Nasir, unless you know
Wait. Favorite?
Yeah, I'm their favorite.
Since when are you their favorite? I'm Ashley. I'm the children's pastor here. I should be the favorite.
But I'm the cool intern who they like more than the pastor.
Listen, I'm the children's pastor. I'm the pastor of the children.
And I'm the intern of the children.
I've been here longer.
No, I've been here for 15 years.
You were a child. I've been in leadership longer.
Exactly. I was in their shoes.
Let's just start.
We are on our block where we show compassion
for the people in our neighborhood.
Anyways, we are here on our block where we're showing compassion.
Where we care for those in our neighborhood.
No.
Yeah, we care for those in our neighborhood.
No.
Why?
On our block where we show compassion for the people in our neighborhood. Forget that.
Just for the people in our neighborhood.
Yes, they can't read that anyways.
Okay. Just start. We are on our block.
Exactly. And I was in school today, as...
I'm so proud of you.
I only go to school once a week because, grown man things. But today we were talking about, having goals and mission statements.
Those are very important.
Yeah. And I realized that we don't have any, or I don't have one.
We do.
We
Grow
do?
Kids does.
No,
Kids
we don't.
Ministry does. Yes,
No,
we do.
we don't.
Yes, we do.
I've been here for at least 2 weeks. I think I would know.
You've been
if we
here
had...
a lot longer than 2 weeks. That's what you just said, that you've been here longer than me. But you grew up here.
That's not the point.
You should know what it is.
I do.
What is it?
Going right
No.
on worms.
No. It does GROW. That's
It's
right.
an acronym?
It is an acronym.
Acronym. Let me try again.
Okay.
God, red, or white.
No. No, definitely not. No.
Green, red, or white.
No.
Last time. Third time's the charm.
You've done it 4 already.
Third time's the charm. First try. Grow.
Grow can't be in its
Grow
own acronym.
shepherd kids. Connect shepherd kids.
You're just reading things off the back wall now.
There's a back wall?
Yes, we're in a studio.
Anyways, I'm gonna go figure out what our mission statement is, and
Good
I'll
luck
be
with
back.
that.
Vámonos, amigos.
What do you do when you need something? If you're thirsty, you take a drink. When you're bored, maybe you pick up a good book. If you're cold, you grab a sweater. Lonely, you hang out with a friend. And if you're hungry, you pick up your favorite snack. It's really easy to do something about your own needs because you can't escape them. They follow you around like a shadow. It's a lot more difficult to pay attention to what other people need. You have to focus your eyes and your heart. And when you begin to see the needs around you, then you can take action. Maybe you see your mom is stressed after a long day of work. So load the dishwasher, even if it's not your turn. Spot a new kid in the cafeteria? Offer a seat at your table. You see your little brother really struggling with math? Take a few minutes out of your game to help him. The lady who drives your bus seems really sad. Thank her for being on time to pick you up every day. The weeds in your neighbor's flower bed get out of control while she's on a trip, so pull some weeds for her. When you begin to focus your eyes and your heart to see the needs around you and do something about them, others will see God at work in you. That's why compassion is an amazing way to worship God with your life. Because worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
Your
Hi, it's me, Nasir, your favorite Nasir. Unless you know another Nasir, in which case they might be your favorite Nasir. But as far as I know, I'm the only Nasir that you know, which makes me your favorite Nasir. Now that that weird lady, Pastor Ashley, is gone, we can get down to business. I might not know what our mission statement is yet, but I do know this month's memory verse. This month's memory verse comes from Micah, right? That's an M for Micah. 6:8. NIV. And I'm just going to read it for you guys this week. He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Micah 6, figure 8, NIV. But I'll read it again, normal this time, so you guys can actually understand what I'm saying. He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Micah 6, figure 8, NIV. And that's all I've got for you this week on the memory verse.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Luke, chapter 4, verses 14 through 30.
Even though Jesus was on this earth for 33 years, there's still not much we know about his first 30 years. We do know that he visited Jerusalem for the Passover feast with his parents. He learned carpentry skills from his father Joseph. And when he was about 30, he went down to the Jordan River and asked his cousin John to baptize him in the water.
It is right for us to do this. It carries out God's holy plan.
As Jesus rose from the water, God's voice called out from heaven,
"This is my son, and I love him. I am very pleased with him."
It was an incredible way for Jesus to begin his ministry. After 40 days in the wilderness alone with God, Jesus returned to Galilee, filled with the Spirit of God. Anytime he visited a new town, he went to the place of worship, the synagogue, to teach the people.
You are the light of the world.
Isn't he just the bee's knees?
Everywhere Jesus went, people were amazed and praised his teaching. That is, until he got to Nazareth, the town where he had grown up.
Well, if it isn't Carpenter Boy Jesus!
Hey man, where you been?
We hear you talk real big now.
On the Sabbath day, Jesus went into the synagogue. An attendant handed him a rolled papyrus.
The scroll of Isaiah.
Isaiah was a prophet who lived hundreds of years before Jesus, and God had spoken to Isaiah about a Messiah who would come to rescue God's people, and Isaiah had written down every word.
Watch that papyrus as you unroll it. A bit crackly.
Jesus stood before the crowd of worshipers and unrolled the scroll until he came to the right place.
The Spirit of the Lord is on me. He has anointed me to announce the good news to poor people. He has sent me to announce freedom for prisoners. He has sent me so that the blind will see again. He wants me to set free those who are treated badly. And he has sent me to announce the year when he will set his people free.
There was silence as Jesus rolled up the scroll and sat back down. Everyone stared.
Today, this passage of Scripture is coming true as you listen.
Jesus hadn't just read some dry, dusty, ancient words. Jesus had declared that he was God's Messiah, that he was there to announce good news and bring freedom to the poor, the hurting, and those who had been mistreated.
But he's Joseph's son, isn't he? He can't be the Messiah.
What I'm about to tell you is true. A prophet is not accepted in his hometown.
Words are easy.
He calls himself a prophet? I studied with him on those benches right over there.
Thinks he's something special because he can read a scroll.
All around the synagogue, people rose to their feet, glaring. They turned on Jesus.
You are not welcome here anymore.
That's right.
We don't need you making things up.
The people were so angry they forced Jesus out of the synagogue. He allowed them to herd him straight through the village, all the way to a cliff on the edge of town.
Get rid of him!
Throw him down!
But Jesus simply turned and looked at the people, sorrow in his eyes. The men and women that he'd known and loved growing up wouldn't accept who he was. The crowd couldn't face Jesus. In their anger, they had missed the whole point, that Jesus had come to make things right for those who were hurting and overlooked. Jesus walked right through the crowd, away from the cliff edge. They parted to let him go through. Then he left Nazareth and went on to Capernaum, where he continued to carry out his mission.
All right. So, did you figure it out?
I did. I was so, humbly studying and looking at our Venn diagram thingy and
What
the
are you
table
talking about?
of contents, and it just kind of ding
I
popped
don't
into my
believe you.
head. Yeah, you're right. Josh told me.
You talked to a kid?
No, the kid talked to me.
They told you the answer?
He asked me what I was doing, and I was like, Nunya.
Kids are smart.
And then he was like, why are you reading Growing Photosynthesis? And
That
then
has nothing to do with grow kids.
but it's all about growing, which is the same. And then he was like, are you looking for a mission statement? And I was like, no. Are you looking for a mission statement? He's like, no, because I know it. And I was like, then what is it? And he was like, go reach our world. And then I knew the mission statement.
That is the mission statement. However, I wanted to
Listen,
say, these kiddos, they know it better than you. Go reach our world. GROW. Go reach our world.
Bro.
It's our mission statement. And, we also have another part, a personal thing.
Uh-huh.
We want to grow like Jesus did.
Right. It's written right here.
Yeah? You spelled that wrong.
Which one?
This part right here.
Jesus?
No. Jesus grew in wisdom and
in
stature and favor with God and mankind.
That is facts, man.
That's how we want to grow too.
What are you
Is
saying?
your drama llama?
You were saying something about Jesus grew in stature and wisdom.
We
and
want to
in
grow like him. Yeah.
Exactly.
We want to grow bigger and stronger.
just like Jesus.
Jesus had a mission.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. That's what we learned
Is
about.
that what the story was about
The
today?
whole story was about that. Following Jesus means caring
Caring
about others.
Yeah, I don't understand what that has to do with his mission statement, or that story about a cliff and people.
Do you want me to go explain it to you again?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to explain it to him again.
I'll see you guys next week. Adios, Vinadios.
That meant nothing. Why? Why can't we have new sides?
That's wrong.
Huh?
That's wrong.
Oh, this is like a whole new
Doesn't
thing.
matter.
A
That's
whole
wrong.
new
I'm not
world.
standing on this side. I won't.
Whole new world. I can stand on this side. You can stand on this side.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing.
No, I'm gonna stand on this side. You can stand on this
Well, why?
because I'm the boss.
Not this one. Anyway. Okay, boss. Anyways. And
Yes, I am the boss.
whatever. Anyways.
Nope.
She's new here. Don't worry about it. She'll get the hang of it.
I'll get it eventually.
You're short? You can't be out of frame. Hey guys, it's me. You're... What?
You don't even know your own catchphrase.
Try me again.
Okay, look at you standing on my side,
I'm in the middle.
which is my side.
Hey, TJ.
TJ, I miss you!
Action. Hey guys, it's me.
What are you doing over here with the hands? Hey
It's
guys,
all-
it's me. I'm Nasir. Your favorite Nasir.
It's all in the
Your hair is
hand.
going cray cray too.
I know, make it crazy.
Okay, go for it.
Action! Oh, the guy eating.
I almost punched you in the chin though.
Alright, you guys ready?
And go. Whose birthday is it?
Jesus' birthday every day.
We can celebrate every day, but it's not birthday.
You don't know what his real birthday was.
What day is today?
February 1st to you.
Isn't that somebody's birthday?
Birthday. It's a lot of people's birthday.
But who?
Well, we can check.
Meredith Nash!
Oh,
Happy birthday, Meredith Nash.
Not that you'll see this, but I'll text you as soon as this video is over. Go Cats, roll tide, and action. You have to walk in the frame.
Jesus grew in wisdom.
wisdom.
You messed me up.
You changed what you were doing.
Let me say it.
Fine.
So, Jesus. Are you better paying attention? What are you doing?
I was fixing my hair.
Alright, let's start. Ready?